Um, Hello everyone. If you could just listen to my voice, could you please just ping up a message over here? Is my voice audible? Um, Hello everyone. If you could just listen to my voice, could you please just ping up a message over here? Is my voice audible?
Hello. Perfect.
Hello
So,
everyone.
I
If you could
think
just listen to
we
my
can
voice,
wait for a
could you
minute
please
or
just
so.
ping up a message over
And
here?
are you guys able to see this screen?
Is my
It
voice
says
audible?
join the learning with the hashtag GCP Crash Course. Is that visible? Perfect.
Hello
So,
everyone.
I
If you
think
could just listen to
we
my
can
voice,
wait for a
could you
minute
please
or
just
so.
ping up a message over
And
here?
are you guys able to see this screen?
Is my
It
voice
says
audible?
join the learning with the hashtag GCP Crash Course. Is that visible? Perfect.
Hello
So,
everyone.
I
If you
think
could just listen to
we
my
can
voice,
wait for a
could you
minute
please
or
just
so.
ping up a message over
And
here?
are you guys able to see this screen?
Is my
It
voice
says
audible?
join the learning with the hashtag GCP Crash Course. Is that visible? Perfect.
Hello
So,
everyone.
I
If you
think
could just listen to
we
my
can.
voice,
I'm just setting
could
up
you
my
please just
YouTube
ping up a
account
message over
for
here?
our viewers. Are you guys able to see this screen? Viewers,
is my
it
voice
says
audible?
join the
In the
learning
meantime,
with you can all invite your friends and have a conversation in the column box. Hashtag GCP Crash Course. And what are the expectations from this course? Perfect.
I'll be just setting up
Hello
everyone.
I
If you
think
could just listen to
we
my
can.
voice,
I'm just setting
could
up
you
my
please just
YouTube
ping up a
account
message over
for our
here?
viewers. Are you guys able to see this screen? Viewers,
is my
it
voice
says
audible?
join
In
the
the
learning
meantime,
with
you
you can all invite your friends and have a conversation in the column box. Hashtag GCP Crash Course. And what are the expectations from this course? Perfect.
I'll be just setting up
So,
everyone.
I
If you could
think
just listen to
we
my
can.
voice,
I'm just setting
could
up
you
my
please just
YouTube
ping up a
account
message over
for
here?
our viewers. Are you guys able to see this screen? Viewers,
is my
it
voice
says
audible?
join the
In the
learning
meantime,
with you can all invite your friends and have a conversation in the column box. Hashtag GCP Crash Course. And what are the expectations from this course?
Perfect. I'll be just setting up
Hello.
everyone.
I
If you
think
could just listen to
we
my
can.
voice,
I'm just setting
could
up
you
my
please just
YouTube
ping up a
account
message
for
over
our
here?
viewers. Are you guys able to see this? Is the audio now okay? I think I just resetted all the settings. Is the audio now okay? I think I just resetted all the settings. I'm really sorry for this. This is just my first experience with live streaming, and I'll make sure that these things are taken care of for the next time. Is the audio now okay? Is everything, the loops have been gone for? Okay, uh, I think we can wait for a minute or so. We have 10 people with us right now, I guess. Yeah, 10 to 15 people. I think we'll wait for 5 minutes more, and yeah, then we can easily start with the course. Make sure you share the link of this video amongst your batchmates and everyone, so that you guys will be able to get the gist of the entire program that we are going to run over here. So yeah, that's it. I think we can wait for 5 minutes or more, and then we'll start with the session. Satyam, is my voice okay now? I think the YouTube video that I shared previously had some issues, so I started up a live stream and I have commented that link in the comments of that same video. So Satyam, is that okay now? Shared previously had some issues, so I started up a live stream and I have commented that link in the comments of that same video. So Satyam, is that okay now? Shared previously had some issues, so I started up a live stream and I have
Is the feedbacks now gone? Is the feedbacks now gone? Is the feedbacks now gone? No, I think the feedbacks won't be there. Actually, I was viewing the same stream on my mobile so that I could check out the quality and everything. So I think, yeah, there won't be any more. So minute or more and then we'll start. Make sure you do not use any kind of vulgar language or any of the language that may violate the community guidelines of the YouTube. And I think we are good to go. The sound. Anchit, is the audio now okay? Actually, the feedback was yes because of I was playing the audio on my mobile phone itself. So, is the audio gone now? The feedback. Perfect. So I think we'll start. The number of people that over there, gradually they'll join. Make sure that you share this link, the live stream link, with your friends. And yeah. So once again, welcome everyone. My name is Shubhang Saxena. I am your DSC TIET lead. And those of you who don't know DSC, DSC is Developer Student Clubs. It's a program started by Google way back 3 to 4 years back from now. The entire focus of this program is to inculcate the culture of development and to bridge down the gap between what students study in college and what exactly is the industrial needs, right? So instead of mugging up your books, it's more of like experimenting and doing projects which are based on industry. And as it is powered by Google, Google helps the students or the members of developer student clubs to use their tools in order to succeed in whatever they are planning to do. So one of the programs in the same sense is GCP Crash Course. Now what GCP stands for is Google Cloud Product. Now most of you must have heard that there are various cloud products which are being provided by various companies. One of them is Google. And Google has started a program which is known as GCP Crash Course. Now what exactly is GCP Crash Course? It is basically a hands-on session, or let's say a course which is being provided by Google on their own cloud platform, and there are tracks on it. As you must have all registered for the same, there are 3 tracks that we are providing, and I'll be sharing the details of everything in the video in the same. Now, why Google is doing so? See, using someone else's cloud products is an expensive affair, and I'll be very honest with you, Google's cloud services are a little bit expensive because they are of a very good quality. But now as we all are students, and again to bridge down that gap of industry and your college level, Google is providing free credits or the services to use in this cloud, so that you all can study whatever Google is providing you practice them in high expensive labs and apparatus, which is again being provided by the provided free by the Google. And the best part is, I don't know why, but Google is going to teach you all that stuff. Again, that's free of cost. And as soon as you complete your track, you'll be again getting some of the rewards and swags, which I'll be illustrating in next of the slides. Again, so again, we should start with what exactly is GCP Crash Course. So there are 3 tracks that you guys would be having. One is application development, one is data, and one is machine learning. So this is the timeline that you all have to follow. This program basically started on the 20th of September, and the registrations with me have started on 30th of September. And today, officially on the 2nd of October, we declare it open for Thapa Institute. Now, what exactly is GCP Crash Course and what you have to do is just like an online course, okay, which I'll be providing you all with the links of how to open up that course and get your free credits and everything. Now you will be having exactly 1 month from this date, which is up to 31st of October, in which you have to choose either one or all 3 of the tracks, and along with that you have to complete 5 quests in the same. Now quests are like your mini test that you will be performing while you are completing your course, and yeah, that is the timeline that you have to follow. Again, you don't need to, again, the basic requirements and why we are targeting this program basically on first and second year is that this program does not require any prerequisites, right? All you need is just a basic sense of programming, and everything else would be covered up by Google. And again, if any 3rd and 4th year students are there in the group, this is your equivalent of Google certifications that you can actually use to put it up on your LinkedIn and all, and which can be very well used as certificates to be shown for when you will be appearing for interviews and jobs. So this exactly is a certification course which is being provided by Google. Nothing is being done by DSC TIET. This is all Google's material. DSC TIET is just being a facilitator over here. So this is not a society's gimmick, but rather a centralized study platform which is being provided by Google. So again, focusing on the same part, and the most important part is you guys would be having the date up to 31st of October to complete your course. This is an entirely online course. You won't be having classrooms and all. So today, starting from tonight, I'll be sharing you all with the links and everything to enroll in the course. And then you'll be starting with the course today itself, or maybe tomorrow, whatever suits you. You'll have to complete 5 quests, and along with that, study every material that is being provided by Google. And then according to that, Google will be evaluating your results and everything, and you guys would be provided with swags and all. So I think we should get on to the point that what are the tracks and everything that you will be having. Alright, so the track that we will be having, there are 3 tracks as we said. So the first one is application development. Application development basically comprises of how you develop an app and how you deploy it. See, most of the website development courses that you have on the internet, they usually do not teach you the part, they only let you know how to make a website. But I think most important part is that once that website has been developed or the app has been developed, it is very important that that application or website is being showcased to the world outside, right? So that is an important skill, and you will be using Google Cloud products over here to do that same. So the basic tracks that this deployment and development application is covering is baseline of development and how to deploy. What is exactly websites and web applications that you will be making? Again, as I said, deploying applications. Then there are some cloud services that you will be needing, again, to create a robust website. And right now I am speaking about industrial level of website, not your hobby websites. So you will be needing a lot of tools. some cloud tools, some APIs, some deploying applications. So all that is not very easily accessible to students. So, but when you will be doing this course, you'll be getting access to entire products that will be used in and duration of the course, right? So the next track that we have, and it is one of the most hottest tracks of the 21st century right now. I mean, data science has been termed as the hottest job of 21st century. I think by Times Magazine or Wall Street Journal. I think, yeah, it was by Wall Street Journal. So what exactly is data science? You see, with the advancements of high speeds internet, geo, and a lot of social media websites, there has been a huge amount of data that is being generated. Now, what we need is again to create a robust website, and right now I am speaking about industrial level of website, not your hobby websites. So you will be needing a lot of tools, some cloud tools, some APIs, some deploying applications. So all that is not very easily accessible to students. So, but getting access to entire products that will be used. Yeah. So I think I was sorry, I was disconnected from the internet for the same. And it is one of the most. Yeah. So for the data part, is my voice audible? I just got disconnected from the internet. Is my voice audible? If anyone could just ping up a yes or no. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you, Shivam. So as I was saying, for the data science is probably the sexiest job of 21st century, as said by Wall Street Journal. So what exactly comprises of data science? Data science is nothing but study of huge amount of data that is being generated on various social media platforms and trying to recognize patterns out of it, right? So the patterns that are being recognized out of the data can give very insightful or meanings out of it, right? Like for example, let's say you are having a sports event in your college, right? And you need to know your target audience. So how you are going to target the people will depend on the social media activities of the people. If let's say there are 100 people whose activities you have been monitoring and filtering out, and let's say they are showing trends of having activities related to sports, then I think instead of general broadcasting it to everyone, you will be targeting your messages only to the people who are interested in sport. So this is a very baseline of data science, and I don't know if you guys must be knowing about this, but data engineers are heavily paid for their skills. The average salary that a data scientist may get in whatsoever company is around $100,000. That rounds up what, around 60 to 70 lakh rupees per annum. So yeah, again, data science is a very critical skill of these days because data is being generated in huge amounts of chunks, right? So the track that we'll be covering is baseline of what exactly machine learning and artificial intelligence is, then BigQuery for data analysis. Again, huge data requires huge data segmentation and whatsoever. Then scientific data processing, data engineering, and at the end of the part is data science on the Google Cloud platform. Again, as I said, Google Cloud material and whatever the tools that they provide are quite expensive and is usually not affordable by the students. But when you will be enrolling in this course, you will be completing the entire course and doing all the activities and whatever task has been given to you on the GCP by the expense of Google. So at the end, you do not need to spend any amount of money, and yet you will be having tools and accessibility of industrial grade, right? So the third and the final track is machine learning. I think this is one of the biggest buzz around in the market. Even the freshers must be knowing about this, that okay, there are two terms known as machine learning and artificial intelligence. So yeah, again, almost similar to data science, but this would be focused more towards problem solving which are apart from data, right? Maybe computer vision issues, maybe breast cancer detection, something which is apart from data, general use data. Rather, a use case application of data science is known as machine learning. So you will be having image processing in this. Again, there's an example of image processing can be taken as, let's say you have a classifier in which you click a photograph and you say whether it is a dog or a cat. So that thing is being covered by this track. Just an example of what exactly is image processing. Then again, BigQuery, as I said, in order to handle huge amounts of data, you need different techniques, entirely different techniques out of it. And then there are various machine learning APIs and intermediate machine learning, whatever it is. So this is the nutshell of what exactly these 3 tracks would be covering. Now, this is like a sort of guideline for you, not a very strict, you can say, guideline, but this is something that you can follow. It says that you need 1 week to complete your 1 quest. Quick Labs is basically the platform on which you will be doing this entire course. I'll be providing you all with the links for the same in whatever course you want to enroll. And this 1 week is not a very, this is not a guideline which is done by, which is given by us or by Google, but this is something you can very strictly follow. See, you have 5 quests, and I think as we are starting on 2nd of October, and you need to complete this course by 31st of October by date. So that gives us what, around roughly 4 weeks. So as we have illustrated that there are 5 tracks, you can maybe complete the first 2 tracks in a week because this is comparatively easier, and then accordingly you can complete 1 track each week, so that you don't need to rush out at the end of the time, and you will be easily able to grasp each and every concept of it, right? So this is a tangible deadline or timeline that you can use. And now getting point to one of the most important points that usually attracts number of people is swags. So as soon as you guys would be completing your course, I'll be providing you with a form which will be used as GCP completion course. So you guys need to fill that form, and as soon as you fill that form, and Google is going to verify that whether you actually have covered that track or not, or completed that track or not. So as soon as that is done, you guys would be getting cool swags. And by cool swags, I literally mean cool swags. Again, most of you must be knowing that you are getting t-shirts and all from everywhere, but this time, to up this game a little bit more, Google is going to provide hoodies. And I repeat that again, no t-shirts but hoodies when you complete your track, and along with that, stickers, pen, badges. I mean, okay, let's just forget the swags part for one time, and let's just try to realize what Google is trying to do. Google is giving you its resources for free so that you can be industrial ready. Google is giving you all the courses and material so that you can be industry free. And I may remind you once again, this is entirely, I mean, cost free. And then when you complete your study, Google is going to provide you with swags too, and that too at free of cost. I mean, Google has huge amounts of money, and they really want to transform each and every one of you to be at that industry level personnel. So yeah, that is the summarization of what entire thing would be covered in this course. Yeah, Satyam, it is hoodies, not t-shirts. I may remind you that once again. So yeah, that is this, and thank you so much everyone for joining onto the session. Before we conclude, I may like to remind you once again the timeline that we will be following. So those of you who have registered on the form which was circulated in the WhatsApp message and all, I have received your entries and requested courses along with that. I'll be providing you with the course links latest by tonight, and you all should start your course by, let's say, tomorrow, that is 3rd of October. No matter at what time you start, you need to complete this course by 31st of October. And then again, there are 3 tracks in this. You may choose one, you may choose 2, or you may choose all 3 of them. But in order to be eligible for any perks, certificates and swags, you need to complete at least 1 course. Alright, this is something clear. Again, and then there is one more thing for you guys. We'll be starting a Telegram group as we are expecting a huge amount of audience. So we'll not be shifting on WhatsApp. we'll be using Telegram, and there will be 3 appointed facilitators for you who will be solving your doubts in each of the following fields. And along with that, if and when required, we can have more live sessions like these to solve on all your live doubts. So this is from my side. There is just one prerequisite: whatever you do, whatever social media post you put on, make sure you use these 4 hashtags, because again, as said by Google, hashtags are superheroes. It may help us to know that how many people all over the India are using this great opportunity that is being provided by Google. So yeah, I think that's it from my side. Thank you everyone for joining the session, and I'm really sorry for the delays that were caused because it was my first time live streaming it. I'm not closing the stream for the time being. Feel free to ask any questions in the comment section, and when all the questions are done, we'll be ending up with the stream. So the floor is to you. Thank you everyone. Telegram, and there will be 3 appointed facilitators for you who will be solving your doubts in each of the following fields. And along with that, if and when required, we can have more live sessions like these to solve on all your live doubts. So this is from my side. There is just one prerequisite: whatever you do, whatever social media post you put on, make sure you use these 4 hashtags, because again, as said by Google, hashtags are superheroes. It may help us to know that how many people all over the India are using this great opportunity that is being provided by Google. So yeah, I think that's it from my side. Thank you everyone for joining the session, and I'm really sorry for the delays that were caused because it was my first time live streaming it. I'm not closing the stream for the time being. Feel free to ask any questions in the comment section, and when all the questions are done, we'll be ending up with the stream. So the floor is to you. Thank you everyone. Telegram, and there will be 3 appointed